Hello, hello. Welcome to our new episode of Best Kept Secrets of Sustainability. During our third episode, I spoke about upcycling, which is a very buzzword, but it's still very uncertain what to do, how to do it. So I thought it was a great idea to make a full episode on how it can be scalable and how can companies work on it. Upcycling is the best way of enhancing a circular economy and much better than recycling, because the best way of enhancing with a circular economy is not creating waste in the first place. So recycling means that we are reusing that waste to create something new, knowing that we can redo that again and again and again. Instead, upcycling means that we are extending the life cycle of an object and making it better, basically. So among the companies that are using upcycling and they're managing to scale it, we have, for example, Helen Fisher. Helen Fisher is an American company and they have two lines. Their normal line, let's say the ready-to-wear line, and they also have an upcycled line. This upcycled line, what they do, I think it's brilliant because on the first place, they have a give back program where they recollect pieces from the brand to sell secondhand. The ones that are not under good conditions, that they can be ripped off, they can be stained, they can be felted, whatever, they upcycle them and they have a full line of single pieces. So they have basic patterns to follow. So a jacket or a coat or a shirt, same pattern that they use, for example, when they have to do felting. So everything made out of wool, they do felting and they do a patchwork. So every piece has the same pattern, but they have they're unique still. Because it depends on the materials available. Then, for example, they do dyeing. So if something is stained, they do tie-dye or something like that. And they do stitching if something was ripped off with patchworks or not. And that is an excellent way of enhancing upcycling. And at the same time, remember that the good thing about upcycling is that you are not spending money in the raw material, which is a great expense brands have. Another brand is Anonymous Copenhagen. They're a Danish brand, and for example, the leather, the zipper pullers, they're made out of leather, and they're made out of leather scraps. This is an excellent way because leather scraps are waste. Like, I know very few companies that they do something regarding that amount of trash they generate through leather scraps. And instead, what they do is that they cut the leather pullers for the zippers, saving a lot of waste, which is an excellent initiative. Another brand which it's not upcycling, but it's helping your consumer to upcycle is, for example, Acne Studios. Acne Studios, they have these beautiful boxes for their lingerie, and they are basically mini drawers. And it's beautiful because if you have one, two, or many of them, you can use them for your jewelry, or you can use them to organize things. And all put together, they look incredibly beautiful. Another brand doing exactly the same is Helen Kirkland. Helen Kirkland is a sneakers designer, but she's like an artist because she upcycles sneakers. She's amazing. I love her work. But her boxes, like what I love the most about her work is that everything speaks together. Because basically in the box where she ships upcycled shoes, inside she has a pattern for making a little shoe sculpture out of cardboard. That's also one of her trademarks. And she does that also to experiment with shoes, which is great. So you are using the packaging, instead of throwing it away, you are making your client have fun, enhance with upcycling. So have like a new creative way, or the possibility of doing something creative during the day, which is something that we should all do, even if it's just like, well, cooking or anything. And another way upcycling could be done, that it's more like marketing wise, it's not a scalable thing, but it's a great opportunity to reach other audiences, is making a collaboration with a designer or an artist, and make a piece out of that trash. So for example, this table made out of leather scraps, all compressed, that's a great idea. That's extremely beautiful. It's a way of not generating any trash, or not any, but much less trash, and still you have a beautiful design object that can be sold. These are some ways that we can use upcycling in our companies. If you have any other ideas, please feel free to comment them. I love always discovering new projects. We will speak about this even more further on our Instagram, so check it out. And please, if this is a topic that interests you or anything regarding sustainability, remember to subscribe to our channel and put the notifications. We are launching Best Kept Secrets of Sustainability every 2 weeks. So we are always giving you new and updated content on this. Thank you very much for listening, and looking forward to see you on the next Best Kept Secrets of Sustainability by Diana Llanes Consulting. Bye.